Okay, today I'm going to be talking about another common lick that most all guitar players around the world knows, has played, has shared with their families and friends and cousins and uncles and everybody else that knows this. And it's another common lick that has been used so much in different flavors and textures of songs, being, tempos and grooves and all that. And so the fun part is, depending on what that groove and tempo it all comes down to, the lick can sound different per song. So, but it is the one pull-off lick, and once again, barring the top two strings. Let's change tones a little bit. You cover this, and we're gonna just do this. You hit the second string, hit the little finger on the blues box. I'm in the key of A again, sorry. And pull that off. So you get the first string right there. Hit the second string, hit the first string, the C note, and pull it off to the A. Now I know everyone who's played this, that's that lick. Let's brighten it up a little bit. Now, where do we all know that lick from? The most ever used and listened to? Of course, the ending of Stairway to Heaven. Mr. Jimmy Page came all the way up to the blues box in the key of A, all the way up here to the 17th fret, covered the top two strings, and went at the very end of his solo before we go wind on down the road. Right? Everybody knows that lick. Now, he ended it by bending the first string where the little finger went. If you don't want to use your little finger, which is sometimes hard to bend, because I use all my fingers to help push that little finger up, you can replace that little finger with your third and use your extra fingers to help push it up as well. So that sounds like, up here it sounds, it's got that very high bite to it. Down here, it's got a little bit different value to it. It's got a, the string tone changes it automatically. So now you can always alter this to end it instead of Jimmy's way. You go back to the typical blues root note bend, where you're bending up the root note in the key of A. Right? You can always throw these. I've been using a lot of these same licks over and over to show you how you can modify it, expound on it, just like the previous video. Right? So, here's something very interesting which I touched on last video about where we did the Jeff Beck kind of major third thing, which I really enjoy, where you're taking this gutsy rock and blues idea and you're giving it this melting, happy sound. And it just changes the whole color. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, you can hear the difference immediately. It's bluesy and gutsy and unhappy and majory. Now, if you come down one of the fret to the 7th fret, which is part of the major pentatonic as well, I'm going to add that note in there as well with that pull-off. And you can do consecutively in order, just I'll slow it down, up. So now you've got all these colors going on between gutsy, ballsy blues and that happy major sound. And all it is just pretty well chromatic, 3 notes in a row. C sharp, natural C, which is out of the blues, and then the B note is more major A pentatonic. So have fun with these as well. Keep having fun and expound on them and take them to new heights.